Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Beer and Stuff with C. I, of course, am C. Today we have a great episode for you, and it is What's the Best Mexican Beer, Part 1. There are a few things when you put the word Mexican in front, they don't sound so good anymore. For example, Mexican shower changes the meaning completely. There are a couple of things when you put the word Mexican in front sound great. The first one is food. Second one is beer. So today we will be looking at Corona and Tecate. Corona, Tecate. Does the fact that I'm using chilled Corona glasses make me biased? No, it doesn't. It just means Corona has better free giveaways. Pick up your game, Tecate. Let's get cracking, Corona. Tecate cracking. These beers have a few things in common. They're both under 5%, Corona being 4.6 and the Tecate being a 4.5 beer. They're both pale lagers and they're both from Mexico. We're really here to determine which one is best. What's the best Mexican beer? We're gonna start with Corona and Tecate, but then, next episode we're gonna get into Dos Equis and Sol, Pacifico, Modelo, a bunch of the other ones. So we'll kind of keep narrowing it down two at a time, having the winner move on until we have a champion of what's the best Mexican beer. Okay, time to have a sip of the Corona here. And Corona is named after the crown, and there are a lot of different ideas of how that came to be. As far as I can tell, no one knows specifically the reason for the crown logo or name. Refreshing. And now for the Tecate. Very nice. Tecate's name comes from the city Tecate in Baja California, Mexico. So let's get right into the taste. The Corona. Very typical pale lager flavor to it. Very mild, very easy drinking, made for the masses, nothing offensive. Barely, really no hint of hops to it. Tecate. Different than the Corona in that it's a little bit more bold, but again, very much a pale lager, very low alcohol, very easy and mild to drink. Some people say that the significance in the flavor of the Corona, the way it tastes, is because of the corn that's used. Many people feel that Tecate is the sweeter of the two beers. Now they're both fairly sweet, but I'm not exactly sure about that. It wouldn't be right if I didn't add some lime to this mix. I should mention that the loser always gets crushed, so stick around for that. Okay, let's get the lime in here. A little bit of a spritz and then a dunk. Okay, tasting the two with lime. Corona. Tecate. I think the reason that the lime goes so well with the Corona is because the Corona already has quite a high citrus content to the flavor profile of it. So when you add that lime in there, it just kind of amplifies it, takes it to the next level. Whereas the Tecate, it still kind of feels a bit dull even with the lime in there. A couple of quick facts. Corona was introduced in 1925. Tecate was introduced in 1943. Corona is the top selling imported beer in the United States. Can that many people be wrong? Well, they could be, but I don't think they are in this case. It's a hot day out and I'm actually sweating making this video right now. So what two better beers could there be on a day like today when you're sweating and you just need refreshment? Well, there really aren't two better beers. There might be other beers, but not better beers. And for that, I think I've made my decision on the winner. Corona. Corona. Extra. As per usual, the loser must get crushed. Well, thanks very much for watching Beer and Stuff with C. I'll see you next time. Doesn't that Tecate look good in a Corona glass? Maybe I am biased.